All right, so this is going to be a fun one to think about because you might have been thinking about your outdoor space as one way, but I don't want you to think about it as just one spot in your backyard. I want you to think about it as multiple places for you and your family, or just you and your friends to be able to go out to. Imagine just having a couple of different people over and you want to have multiple areas for people to kind of cruise out to, maybe meander out to, and just talk all by themselves. So thinking about your space in multiple ways is what this video is all about. Okay, so what are the multiple areas that you're even looking for? So the most popular is a covered area. I'm going to show you some examples here on a destination covered structure. So first of all, do you want a covered structure altogether? That's question number one, because if you do, there's so many different ways to do a covered area. We're going to talk more about that in a future video, but really, do you want a covered area? If you do you want it as a destination? We're going to show you some examples right now. So there's lots of different destinations that you can have. Number one would be a cover. Do you want a cover? Yes or no? If yes, here's lots of different examples that you can have. Detached structure, freestanding structure, covered structure attached to the house, deck attached to the house. You could do a shed style structure. There's so many different covered structures. We're going to show you a bunch of that right now in this video. Number two destination, do you want an outdoor kitchen? That seems to be kind of the rave right now, is an outdoor kitchen. So I would definitely at least recommend having an outdoor kitchen, a kitchenette, a kitchen with a bar built into your outdoor space, because it creates destination, it creates purpose, it creates a reason for you to go outside. The number 3 destination would be a hot tub or a pool. Do you want a water source to be able to enjoy? So think about that. If you want a pool, let's draw out a pool. But a hot tub might be something for sure you want to think about as a destination. And think about it as a separate area for that destination. Or you can even think about it as close proximity to another one. We're going to show you some examples of that right now. And I'm sure you're thinking about a destination fire feature. That is almost an absolute must. I would strongly say if you're watching this video, you have to have a fire feature, whether it be a fire pit, a fire table, a fireplace, anything that you can do to make that evening extended longer. Get a fire feature and think about that as a destination. Another destination, of course, is what are the kids going to do? So a whole entertaining for the kiddos. It could be for the young kiddos with a play structure. It could be for the mid-sized to even older ones with sport courts, pickleball courts, lots of different areas for all kids of all ages to go out to. A personal favorite of mine too is a destination sauna. Saunas are becoming very, very popular here in the US. They've been popular overseas for a long time, but having an outdoor sauna as a destination is really an amazing thing for you to think about especially for a place to just relax. We need that place to go and de-stress. So think about a sauna as a destination. But really, there's everything that you can imagine can be a destination. You could have a water feature with a little area to kind of meditate at as a destination. You could have so many different little private retreats in your landscape. Think about having multiple destinations, multiple purposes in your outdoor living space. That is so important when you think about your outdoor living space. So there's lots to this, multiple spaces or multiple purposes for your outdoor living space. Don't be intimidated, please. You can do it with a good design, but think about at least one other purpose for your outdoor living space. The next video we're going to talk to you about is something that's really important, and it is ease of movement. How important it is to move through, a flow through the space. It needs to be thought of right now, and we're going to help you with that in the next video. So guys, thank you again for taking the time to watch this video. Please watch the next one on ease of movement. It is important, and I want you to understand that. Thank you very much for watching the video, guys. Please subscribe if you haven't already done so, and don't forget to like and hit that bell notification. We'll see you in the next video right now. I'm losing it.
Yeah, you are.
So thank you very much for taking the time to watch this video. If you wouldn't mind just taking the time to subscribe to the video, we'd really appreciate that. And then watch.
Gosh.
What am I even saying? Okay.